After an incredible opening 2 days of record-breaking sales, strong trade continued into the closing session of Book 1 of the Tattersalls October Yearling Sales. The auditorium was packed early in the day as the first foal of multiple Group 1 winner Dare Mi was led into the ring. The Oasis Dream colt from a Watership-Down stud family containing no fewer than 21 Group 1 winners prompted plenty of early interest before eventually being knocked down to Charlie Gordon-Watson for 850,000 guineas.
Charlie Gordon-Watson, thank you very much indeed.
A real gem coming into the ring. She's a real race filly in the making.
Lot 405, a Galileo half-sister to Irish Guineas winner Power, also proved popular, selling to MV Magnia for 775,000 guineas.
At 775,000 all done last time. MV Magnia.
The Coolmore team also played their part in an interesting new partnership between John Magnia's team, John Warren, and the China Horse Club. They gave 650,000 guineas for lot 394, a son of Manger. The club, who already have racing interests in France, Australia, Singapore and the US, are expanding into Ireland and the UK. And earlier in the day secured lot 373, a son of Manger, for 375,000, who's bound for Ballydoyle. And on lot 358, a Warfront filly who will be trained in Ireland by David Watchman.
240,000. Well done, sir.
Blandford Bloodstock's Tom Goff saw off competition from David Redvers to secure lot 390, a Galileo half-brother to Ransom Hope for 650,000 guineas, while John Ferguson also gave 650,000 for a colt by Darley stallion Dubawi from the Highclere stud draft.
650,000 last one. Ferguson Bloodstock.
Marketing director Jimmy George summed up what has been a remarkable sale.
We've had record turnover of just over 70 million guineas, which is a phenomenal amount of money to be spent in the course of the week. We've had record high prices, world record high prices, a record average and a record median. We've been very fortunate in the last few years. The vendors have provided us with truly outstanding yearlings to go to war with, and this year lived up to the billing. There were some very, very special yearlings here, and the buyers turned up in numbers, and we've seen a very international cast of buyers here at Tattersalls all week, which is great. Established markets have been very prominent, American buyers, Japanese buyers, Hong Kong buyers, Australian, but equally we've seen significant contribution from emerging markets like China and Russia, and I think that's very encouraging for the future. Equally, we have to remember that the Qatari influence is relatively new, and they have had a massive impact on this sale and the whole industry in the last couple of years.